The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Maple Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Feeds it over. Throws one up to Buzzio. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender.
Colorado's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Goodfellas have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Poked away by Thorpe. Receives the pass. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And he moves it up to Savage. And he takes the feed. Buzzio's going to play it to the corner.
Savage is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Play is called for offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Goodfellas lead it 1-0. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. The Goodfellas have it behind the cage. Feeds it down low. Dishes it off. And that skips out of the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick feed down low. Picked up by Nyes. Oh, great read!
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Oh, what a save in front! Oh, what a hit check on the play! He delivered that perfectly. Moves it to Buzzio. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Sends it ahead to Cookie. Chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's a hit on the play. Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Buzzio's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Goodfellas played along the boards. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabs the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Angles it over to Cookie. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Toronto's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Here in the late going of the frame, Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And here's the pass to Savage. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Grabs it in his own end. And here's the pass to Johnson. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Coughs it up on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes possession. Great reach with the poke check. He looks deep to Cookie. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Broken up at center by Cookie. Grabs control of it at the point. Nearing a final 6. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Maple Leafs bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Goodfellas with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Nice, works the puck in his own zone. Off, in, all alone! And that pass attempt is deflected. Teed up and turned away on his part. And that's knocked away. On the attack along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes the feed. Comes up with the steal. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Goodfellas have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the board by Thorpe. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Cookie. Great save from in tight.
This is an incredible push post-to-post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Cookies gain the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Nyes. And sends it just out of reach. Feeds it on over to Savage. Slides it across. Nice poke check. Cookie's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's get the call here. Kucherov's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Tries to get it out of their own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Works it across to Johnson. Scores! Oh, the 1D in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Toronto's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone, and rewarded right there.
Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Let's see what the official says here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Back at the point and set it up. Too much congestion in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Fires it! And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Oshaganov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Strong defensive effort. Cookie's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels when the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Buzzio's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck grab by Nyes. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's a great heads-up play by Buzzio. Quick shot! Tough save by the goalie. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Buzzio's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Toronto's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Colorado's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Late goings of this period. The Goodfellas are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Maple Leafs take possession off the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Maple Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. The Goodfellas have it against the wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. Slides the puck to Savage. Passes it over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here he is in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Grabs the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Johnson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Odd man rush. He's off. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
Colorado's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Comes up with a blocker save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Savage is called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Puck scooped up by Nyes. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it, bring it. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Goodfellas start with possession as we are now underway. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And a great save. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets the puck over to Oshikano. Great read by Buzzio. Quick feed down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Oh, scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Like they do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Savage is moving it ahead. And that's intercepted by Oshiganov. Slides into Cookie. To his teammate. And that's deflected off someone in front. Savage has got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Kucherov. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Oshiganov. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Rocked him along the wall.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Perfectly executed hit kick there. Now a quick pass to Cookie. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Norris makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Too many bodies in the way. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Oshiganov. Good hit. Scores! Oh, what a goal!
It's like she's sticking early in a phone booth, James, but guess what? Even in that tight space, she's able to come out with it and then bury it home. She's got an incredible gift, James, and that's the ability to dangle the puck, read where her opponent is, manipulate them, and then fire it home. Fantastic goal.
The Maple Leafs are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And a strong effort on that play.
Well, that's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Toronto's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. And they win that draw at center. Taken by Johnson. Passes it to Nyes. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Maple Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Cookie's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Off the draw, they take possession. Now over to Kucherov. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Goodfellas gain possession in their own end. First period nearly in the books here. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push for the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. Fuzio's got the puck in his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and he swoops the lane to make the save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Puck picked up by Thorpe. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. And there's a glove save on the play. Norris hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy, is it? To simply keep them in the game here, Cheryl?
Well, yeah, and I think he wants to make sure that they're controlling the pace of the play of the game. Listen, they have the lead. They want to protect it, and that's a good way to do it.
The Goodfellas will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Toronto's got control of it now from the low end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Savage. Picked off by Oshiganov. Pushes it across to Thorpe. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They go on the attack through center. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Denies him. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nyes. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oshaganov's got it to the side. Rips a howitzer from the point. Shuts him down.
Being able to shoot through a screen is an art, James. It's not easily done with all of the traffic net front. You got to be able to find ways, find sticks to open up lanes and know exactly where you want to put the puck.
And there's the save on the play. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Colorado suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the